Okay, so here's the thing. This is something I don't normally do. Um, Generally, I would love to just sit here and stream this. Um, I've kind of lost some motivation to be streaming lately. Kind of working on fixing that. Um, but I am on chapter 10 of Xenoblade. I've done a pretty bad job about streaming everything. I skipped half of, or not half, but like the last quarter of chapter 6. I did all of chapter 7, a lot of chapter 8, all off stream. I finished chapter 9 off stream. But I kind of feel like I owe it to the people who like to watch to sit here and actually, in the very least, record the ending gameplay that I've been, working on for the last couple of weeks. It's not going to be raw or anything like that. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to edit it out, some of the dry parts. All of the gameplay will still be there. There might be a couple of moments here and there where it's not. For example, like some random blank spaces where I might get up to take a break or something like that. But, and all be all, I do feel a little bad for the people who like to watch. And while, yeah, I've streamed a good bit in the last couple of weeks, it's been painstakingly obvious that I haven't really felt it, So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna go ahead and finish Xenoblade. Not live, but so that way you guys can still see it.
Heat-seeking warhead. We've been hit. Sensing Coriolis deviation across orbital ring. Reading shift to west by northwest, magnitude, 2.
Correcting tower balance. Releasing anchor bolt 127 through 214.
Echelon siren losses now exceed 60%.
Director, the Beanstalk cannot hold. The Saviorite rebels are very close to capturing it.
We have no choice. Initialize ion. Prepare the conduit.
Roger.
Director, the conduit's authorization has failed.
How come?
We're locked out by Professor Klaus. We can't secure access from our side.
What did you say?
Trinity processor sync rate at 96%. That should be good enough. Let's begin the experiment.
Professor, no! The results have not been confirmed! It's too dangerous!
Ridiculous. It's perfectly safe. We are about to bear witness to the birth of a universe! Once, only a god could perform such a miracle. But today, mankind moves one step closer to the divine.
Are you serious? Do you even fully understand that thing?
What's the alternative? Do you want to just surrender this place to them? The conduit is a gift from some divine entity. It is a gateway. A gateway that will take us to an entirely new world.
You're delusional. Divine entity? The conduit is nothing more than a meta-universe manifold.
Galea, we humans are fools. We've ravaged the planet. We are on the verge of burning even the skies above. But the conduit could transform us into something so much more. Galea, this is the birth of a brand new universe.
Stop, Klaus!
Okay, so I knew that cutscene was not because I've played it, but because I've seen it. But damn. Just connecting the dots.
Fools, indeed. The time has come.
Let me tell you about a 3-person attack which only Rex can. If you've got Pyra and Nia engaged to Rex at the same time, max out his affinity with both of them, and then use a level 4 special. It'll come out as a coordinated 3-person attack that you could simply never get with other blades. Its destructive power is also cut above regular specials, so if you've got Pyra and Nia engaged, be sure to use it to its fullest. Okay. I'll probably make use of that in this next battle. Pretty sure I'll have to fight Malice. There is a chest back there that I would have just straight up missed.
You're all mine. Come out, come out.
In my experience,
I think once the elevator stops and I get out, I'm gonna try to use the legendary and rare core crystals I have to see if I can get anybody extra, I guess, is one way to look at it. I'm gonna also tilt my camera down a bit. Hold on. You would move it.
It stopped moving.
Perhaps we've arrived at the end point.
If we go outside, we find out.
Good point. Let's have a look.
Look up.
the stars, they're close enough to touch.
The other view is quite something too. Look at the cloud sea all the way down there.
So this is the top of the World Tree. Ah, that sound.
Huh? What is that?
It's Elysium.
Alicia.
This way. Let's check it out.
It's been a while, Father.
Logos.
Is that my real name? What's it mean? Logos.
It has no meaning. All it represents is the ego of those who named you.
How many years has it been?
I forget. It has been far too long.
You know why I'm here, don't you?
I know it all. All that you experience is passed on to me here.
Then, let's get straight to the point. Huh?
No need to rush, my child. I'm fading. I'll be gone soon enough.
Is that right? Then I'll take it all.
Do as you wish. If you believe that is your role.
Is that choice really mine? Answer me. This is what I came to hear.
It is a choice you made together.
Good answer. Thanks for creating me.
And here comes the other answer.
Right, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, try to bond some more blades. I've got two, so I'm gonna use them both on Rex. Might as well just burn my last true canister. That's my legendary core crystal. Yep. I'm out of spots. Give me a second. Why can't I release that blade?
Let's create the path you believed in.
I'll miss you.
I pray our paths cross again.
So here it ends. I'll never forget you.
Should be enough. I'm gonna go through Brave Boost on this one. I don't really know what I could get, but clearly nothing special out of either legendary. Well, that did me no good. Oh well.
How remarkable. That view down below is the world where we live, isn't it?
So it would appear. I had no idea it was possible for humans to reach these kind of heights.
And this world tree's been around since forever too. I'm not sure I can keep up with what they're finding out here.
Hey, Prince, look! Over down there!
What is it? You see something?
Look, right over there! It's Genbu! That's gotta be Genbu!
Seriously? Wow, you're right. That does look like Tantal.
What are you talking about? Of course we can't see Tantal from all the way up here.
We totally can, though! Come over and take a look!
I'm sure it's just a cloud or something. I don't see any sign of Tantel anywhere.
Not over there, over here!
Look right there!
It's so small, it's difficult to judge. Are you sure you're not imagining it?
No imagining going on here. That's Genbu, no doubt about it.
Is it though?
Bridget?
What is it, Lady Morag?
Well, it's just... I think I may have spotted more Ardain down there. Do you think that's really it?
What?
Oh hey, you found your place too!
Where do you mean?
Over there, next to that strangely shaped cloud.
Huh. I see the one you mean.
Doesn't that distinctive shape look just like Mor Ardain?
I do believe you're right. Those wide plains look just the right shape. And those shapes flying around it must be Titan battleships.
But I thought Morardain fell.
I thought as much. Incredible how one can feel the majesty of Mor Ardain from all the way up here.
Quite right, Lady Morag.
Hold on, you two. Take a closer look. I'm pretty sure that's the Lefthirian Islands. Mor Ardain doesn't have all that greenery, does it?
Ah.
Top of the world. Definitely going to be exploring around. I had a feeling those would not open. Taking a peek, you know? No harm, no foul. Try not to go down there. Although I feel like there's glass covering it. I feel like this part of the game is going to be super linear compared to the rest.
It sure is bright.
Yeah, it's right through here. I'm sure of it. We've almost reached Elysium.
Desert?
What is this place?
No.
Can this place really be Elysium? Where's the greenery? The water? Birdsong? There's nothing! Nothing here at all!
What a wretched sight. I have not seen anything like this in all my years on Allrest.
Pyra!
I don't understand. I don't get it. This is not how I remember.
That bell sound must be coming from somewhere. Is someone here?
Over there. Poppy detected one big thing, kind of like building, over that direction. Sound seemed like it come from there.
That building, eh? Then there's no point hanging around here.
Yeah. Only one way to find out. Let's go, Rex.
All right. It might still be okay. Maybe it's just this bit that's destroyed. There's bound to be something over that way.
Wow. Hill overlooking Elysium. So this is Elysium. No use pondering it now. Keep moving. Something.
Oh.
So this is Elysium. Paradise that we've been searching for the last 40 plus hours. What I would assume would be ages in game. Looks like a water tower. Maybe this place used to be covered in trees and flowers like. I'm gonna check all of those that I see. Kinda digging this backstory on Elysium. Although this is a collection point.
What have we here?
I never married Shreya in one of kind.
Searching database.
Sure. Finding Dream. I think that said. I'm gonna go full zoomed out for this. Heartbreaking to think, actually.
This place looks like it was once a city, and quite an old one at that.
It's actually a lot like the stuff we saw in Moritha.
Way more dusty though. Maybe because it's so dry up here.
Huh?
It seems to have been a child's vehicle.
Right. So that means people lived here once.
It must have been a grand old city. It stretches further than the eye can see.
I guess
We
Thanos
could
beat us to
fit
it.
The entire population of Allrest into this place, and with room to spare.
Everything turned to dust. Must have been Thanos. More text boxes over here to go check. Is this where the people who lived in Elysium would come to play? I don't really get how to use any of it. That's because you can't see it. You didn't grow up like that, right? The collection point. Indeed, it looks like this.
What have we here?
I never married Shreya in one of kind.
Searching database.
Lots of little items here and there. Got a treasure trove in there. Definitely into one. Gotta figure out how to grab it. Probably go around. Indeed. Small little doorway.
You're all mine. What have we here?
Getting some interesting items, that's for sure. I'm honestly well more shocked I thought I would be at this point. Like, I didn't expect Elysium to be how they anticipated. That's for sure. But I didn't expect it to look quite like. This is clearly like a town hall church ordeal.
Is that it? The bells have stopped.
A signal we should enter, perhaps?
We probably should.
Yeah, Malthus.
Welcome home, my children.
Who's there?
Father?
What? You don't mean...
The architect is here, but where?
I am always here. Come to me.
Please look! Over there is staircase.
It seems to lead to a lower level.
Guess we have to.
This looks like a pipe organ, but it's not making any sound now. The old temple. And now we're back in Elysium, apparently. Do they got an escalator? Always wanted to do this in real life. Make Rex do it for me in my place. Go down the up escalator.
The building's holding up well inside.
Quality of structural materials much better than in city outside. This made of same substance as World Tree itself.
Same as the World Tree. Huh? Hey! Where is everyone? Pyra! Gramps! Pyra! Mithra!
Okay. More plot twists that I wasn't anticipating.
What is that? The Ardanian Imperial Army. Their equipment looks ancient. Like it's come from the past. What is up with this place?
Don't tell me everybody's gonna see something different here. Like a test of some sorts.
Nia! Dromark! I'm so glad you...
Why, Rex?
Huh?
You told us Elysium was real.
My lady and I traveled all this way at your behest. Master Rex, did you intentionally deceive us?
I trusted you, you know. I came here because I trusted you.
Nia, Dromog, what are you talking about?
How do you explain this?
You've got it wrong. I told you. I promised Pyra to...
Pyra. Oh, right. Pyra. 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 Is that it? You've only got eyes for her. Get your head out of your ass.
Nia, you're being weird. What is going on?
My lady has given up everything for you, yet still you realize nothing. Even now you cannot see.
I've been here all along. Why won't you realize? Look! Just look at me, Rex!
Do I have to fight Nia? Please no. Oh, God.
Our foes are preparing an
I'm going
elemental
all in.
attack.
Blind spot! Wild scythe!
We came
Cyclone
all
smash!
this way. For what? There is no Elysium. There never was.
Stay back.
My
You may
spirit
not
sword.
survive another blow.
My thoughts exactly.
Like I'm going down without a fight.
Ow! Cyclone
Everything
smash!
we've
You
done,
must be more careful.
it's
Wing
all
smash!
Rest a while.
Give the word!
I can still fight.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
I'm sorry.
Answer me, Rex. Why did you lie to us?
How could you betray our trust?
Does this mean I'm gonna fight Morag, Zeke, Tora, maybe
Why
even
would-
Pyro?
Nia and Dromog.
You really are a fool.
Yep, there's Morag.
Morag? Bridget? Huh? Moradane?
You're so thoughtless.
Morag?
Here you are, wasting time. And all the while my countrymen are... Do you have any idea what you've done?
What do you...
You just run ahead, without a thought for anyone else, and this is the result!
Okay, so I didn't have to fight her there, thank God.
I couldn't save anyone. If only we hadn't come here. I could have saved my people. I could have saved Niall. If only it weren't for you, Rex!
Oh.
But me? I didn't mean to...
I hope you're happy now. You've dragged us to some empty ruins. I hope that was worth everything we sacrificed.
Oh, I guess I'm wrong. I have to fight her too.
Okay, time to take you down.
Spot!
Why not?
You disappoint
Wild
me.
scythe!
I had
Cyclone
high
smash!
hopes for you. Fool! You're wide open!
My spirit sword! Gush down!
An
Wing
opportunity.
smash!
You
The
should
wind
now
now
shall
my
destroy you.
people.
This
This
is
is all
going.
you're a mere flesh wound.
Oh, that means I am definitely going to be fighting Zeke and Tora, or at least I'm pretty sure.
Please, stop this! What's the use in fighting amongst ourselves now?
What's the use? For vengeance! vengeance! What more reason do I need? What? That's right. We must take our vengeance. For the thousands of lives you have stolen!
I killed? No, wait, I didn't!
I'll have your life for an apology, Rex! Stop right there! How dare you run!
What is this place? What's wrong with everyone? Pyra, Mithra, Grams! Where are you? Where are you guys?
Why Rex run?
Tora! Poppy, Zeke and Pandoria. Don't tell me you're all...
You having fun, chum? Playing the hero like the kid you are, stringing us adults along.
That's not...
Rex is bad friend. Why Rex become driver when Tora cannot become driver? Tora tries so hard, and for what? It's useless!
Master Pawn is right. Rex just have a little luck and become driver of Aegis? Poppy never asked to be born as imitation. Poppy want to be real too. Not fair!
I bet it felt real good, didn't it? Getting special treatment from everyone, getting chosen by the Aegis. Who decided you should have all that power? How about you hand it over to the prince right now? He deserves it.
Stop it already! I did nothing wrong to any of you.
So you haven't worked that out either. In your hurry to get here, you never stopped to consider all the things you left lying in your wake!
Oh god, I gotta fight both of them once? Son of a...
Okay, time to take you down.
Spot!
What? No offense.
Much obliged.
The Aegis isn't for the likes of you, chum. She needs a real
Wild
man.
side! Cyclone smash!
The wind
Hit it,
shall
no.
destroy you. Gah! Deathwing!
Master Pawn, stay strong!
Why not?
Rush down!
Wing smash!
Stratus
We're happy to
thunder!
protect you. Power hammer!
Quicken!
Nice resonance here!
Yep!
Iron roll!
Dynamic spark
Hit it,
sword!
no!
Full whammy!
Don't you dare faint on
Ready
me!
in? All right,
The
hit
hitting
it!
will get interesting now.
Godfrey on guard!
Stratospheric
Top
thunder!
break! This power!
Oh, shut
Amen!
up.
Getting better!
I really don't like this. I don't like this at all. I mean, they're easy to fight, but I don't want to fight them. That's the issue.
Enough! Stop! Tora! Poppy! No, I never wanted this. Zeke! Pandoria!
What are you doing, Rex?
Oh? Am I waking up now? Was that all just a nightmare? Yes.
What?
Maybe. No.
Gramps. This place.
Let's see.
What is the point?
Huh, Gramps?
What is the point of us, really? We are born as blades, then return to our slumber, again and again, over countless years, until we become titans, to wander this world for countless more. And at the end of it all, we sink into nothingness. Have you ever thought about it? What it means to exist for close to an eternity with no clear purpose or goal?
That's...
Must be nice to be human. Living for a limited time, thinking limited thoughts. It must be so much easier. I envy your kind. Just think, Rex, would you? What would you do if you were me? Would you be happy to drift around the ocean with a human on your back? Is that all I am to be?
I don't know how I'm supposed to answer that. Why are you asking me? You're being strange. Everyone's acting so strange.
Oh, this doesn't look all grayed out, so maybe it's not a memory. Oh, nope, this is definitely a memory.
Welcome back. You're late, Rex. Where did you wander off to?
Pyra. Mithra.
Come on, let's go ahead and eat. I've cooked up a whole bunch of your favorites. I hope you've got room. Well, eat up. Which kind of bread do you want?
Oh, maybe this and this.
There you go.
Thanks.
Hey, do you want some wine? Oops, you're too young. Silly me.
Mithra, has something happened?
What do you mean?
It's just, you're a lot nicer than normal.
Stop it. I'm always nice to you, aren't I?
If you say so.
Hey, Rex, come on. How can you sit down to eat without washing your hands first? That's a faux pas. Go wash your hands right now.
Sorry. You're acting almost like Mithra today, Pyra.
Did you scrub them properly?
Yeah. They're clean.
Great. Okay then, let's eat. Thanks for the food.
It looks really good.
Not questioning how they're both there.
Tastes even better.
Of course it does. After all, I made it myself. Maybe I'll try my hand next time. Mithra, no. You know how that always ends. But carbon's good for you. Anyway, I want to do something nice for Rex too. No cooking. Who's gonna save the world if Rex gets the runs? You're so mean. It was only that one time.
It's okay, you two. I don't care who cooks. I'm just happy we're... I'm happy we...
Oh, this is...
Rex.
It's so strange. I don't even know what I'm doing here anymore. Everyone's all wrong. They all said I... But now you two... Did I go wrong somewhere?
I think that's enough. Please, Father.
I see. I was right. It was all kind of like a dream / illusion. Although maybe it was just Rex who went through it.
You guys.
Rex.
Why are we all here? I thought I was...
I merely wished to examine the shapes of your hearts.
That voice.
The architect.
You're...
My name is Klaus, the architect of this world. I have watched over you all this time. I have seen your thoughts, your desires, the things you have achieved.
So you did that just now?
Yes, those were not your present forms, but alternate possibilities. Your other selves that lie within. That is what I wanted to see.
Our other selves? You mean we're all thinking stuff like that, deep down? Was that how we really feel?
Then you saw it too.
Looks like we were all shown the same kind of stuff. It creeped me out. But what are you trying to prove?
Those were the fears you harbor.
I don't get it at all.
What was your purpose in showing us this? Those were not pleasant visions to behold.
My only purpose was to find out how mankind has changed and where it is headed.
And were you disappointed?
No. As you stand before me right now, that is who you are. That is enough.
Architect, sir. I came here because I met Pyra. Is this really Elysium? Are you really?
I will show you everything. Memories. Mine and those of this planet. This world was once the stage of a struggle for survival that dwarfed this current predicament. The world was an unseemly place, though glimpses of beauty persisted. What should people live for? Who should they live for? They live for themselves, to harbor desires and struggle to realize them. That is the natural state of man. But I did not think that was good enough. I lost hope for mankind. I searched tirelessly for an outside solution. And one day, I found it. The conduit. Why it chose to appear before us, I do not know. However, its existence presented a new possibility.
Possibility?
Our world was not the only one. Endless universes coexist, side by side, yet all completely unaware of one another. The conduit was our link to these foreign worlds. And I opened that forbidden gateway, praying that it would change the world. You have seen the plane called Moritha, have you not? That is what remains of my world. When I opened the conduit, many people and many things disappeared into distant dimensions. All that remained here were the ruins of Moritha. And half of my body.
Your body?
Half of me lives on in some other dimension. But not for much longer.
What do you mean?
The moment of my other self's demise draws near.
Father, you...
I was a fool. Because of my foolishness, I lost everything. Left here, alone and broken, I longed for oblivion, but even that eluded me. This is my punishment. Retribution from on high, for the sin I have committed.
On high?
There was only one thing I could do. I had to atone for my sin. I swore to restore this world. The first thing I created was a special particulate substance with the ability to restore deteriorated matter. You all know it as the Cloud Sea. The Cloud Sea can disassemble matter it comes in contact with, and rebuild it in the image of all the things that once made up this world. This way, little by little, I could rebuild the world I had brought to ruin. Next, I began to recreate life. I gathered miniature vessels containing memories of all this planet's former life forms. And I scattered them across the Cloud Sea. These are the core crystals. The crystals bonded with the Cloud Sea's particulate reconstructors and formed the nuclei of new life. Those nuclei developed into minute life forms, the Titans, who would, over time, grow larger and larger. Finally, the Titans gave birth to complex organisms based on the data in their core crystals. This newly birthed life, over untold millennia, evolved into a new breed of mankind.
So that's how we came to live in this world.
But I did not trust this world, born as it had been. What if it were to repeat our mistakes? What if someone like me appeared? To stave off these doubts, I implemented one final measure. And so the Blades were born. Ontos, Logos and Pneuma. The three cores of the Trinity processor formed their cornerstone. However, Ontos triggered a space-time transition event and disappeared forever. I was left with the other two, Logos and Pneuma, entrusting them with managing the blades. Malos and Pyra. Those are the names that you now know them under.
So, I am Pneuma.
Managing?
The core crystals at the heart of each blade are tasked with relaying all kinds of information to Logos and Pneuma about the selection pressures of the outside world and the biological status of their bonded human, but also the experiences and emotions they share. As the data continually accrues, new evolutionary code is sent back to the core crystals. And this code is used to create new, further evolved blades. These blades too become titans in time, and create new generations of life forms. This was the new circle of life I had created.
A grand scheme. It boggles the mind a tad.
So, we're all born from this endless cycle of life, to replace the victims of the previous world.
That's right. But there were also a handful of survivors. I believe you saw them when you were in Moritha. The unfortunate ones who clung to life.
Ah. You mean those monsters? Were they originally people?
Core crystals were first conceived as a replacement for human brain cells. A product of mankind's age-old quest for immortality.
And that's what became of them. How awful.
But that technology became the starting point for the creation of blades and titans.
So, in one sense, their sacrifice was not in vain. Though not all may see it as such.
So tell us, in the end, did we develop as you had hoped?
What do you think?
I couldn't possibly.
Well, those phantasms which you all experienced earlier, those are feelings that lurk in all of your hearts. As well as that man, Amaltheus. When a person loses something, they cannot help but seek a reason why. Within themselves, or in others. They seek a concrete answer to the question of who they really are deep inside. Such a very lonely existence. But perhaps that is what it is to be human. All this data passed through me, and I knew. All of you. You were not in any way different from us before. That's why I did not intervene. 500 years ago, when the man finally arrived here, I did nothing when he took away Logos and Pneuma. I stood and watched as Logos, instantiated into blade form, set out to purge the world.
You don't make sense. Didn't you go to all that trouble to rebuild it? Then why would you...
It is fate.
Fate?
It is fated to happen. It cannot but happen. My atonement was doomed from the start.
That can't be.
I had made my peace with it. Once more, I longed for nothing more than to disappear. However, something has now changed. And that is you, Rex. You and Numa.
Me? And Pyra and Mithra?
You reforged your bond in a way I had not thought possible. And the life you share. Moreover, the conduit, which fell into a stubborn silence after the world's end, has begun stirring once more. Rex, the power you and Numa exercise is the conduit's power. It comes leaking out of some far-flung dimension. And it is a power we can know nothing about. But with its help, the world may be about to change.
What's all this shaking?
It is Logos. Malos, trying to destroy this world and everything in it.
What?
Remember, at heart he is but an information processing unit, neither good nor evil. He is driven by a certain impulse. The despair that the man named Amalthus felt.
I see. So it was right. What I felt back then, I mean.
Rex.
Rex, what is it you desire?
What else? To stop Malos.
And if you succeed?
I'll punch him in his stupid face, and then... probably get a drink with him or something. That's the 6th rule of the Salvager's Code. First have a punch out, then drink to forget. Once you've forgotten, the friendship's all set. I'm not old enough to drink yet, though.
I see.
Wow.
Numa. No, I should call you Pyra and Mithra.
What is it?
I want to apologize for having burdened you with all this.
Don't worry. We're actually grateful. Thanks to you, Father, we got to meet Rex. And everyone else. Those are cherished memories. Father.
I have transferred all of Elysium's data and authorizations to you. Make me proud.
We will.
Rex.
Yes.
I will disappear soon. When I do, the conduit will likely disappear from this world. You will not be able to use your power forever.
I understand. We'll make do somehow.
I'm counting on you.
Klaus. Have you changed your mind about this world?
Right now, I think I am glad I met you all.
Got it. Then, our answers match. Thank you for giving us all life.
Perhaps I will be able to face you again. Galea.
Wow, that was incredible.
Mithra, where's Malos?
If he is here, I know where he must have gone.
Where is it? Tell us.
The greatest of all artifices. The artifice that exists solely to destroy the world. Ion.
Ion? So that's what Malos meant. Then, that's where we'll go.
No offense, Nia, but
Showtime!
I much prefer you as a blade.
Counting on you.
I'm also gonna level up Rolling Smash just because I do eventually want all of the mechs. And obviously Neo's weapon needs of upgrading. We're gonna get Redemption higher up just because the healing is nice. Gonna upgrade his smash.
Nice one!
Not gonna be able to get anything else. Yeah, might as well.
Nice one!
11 to 15. Peak.
This is my true power. Oh yeah.
Also 11 to 14. Tora.
Good work, puppy! Good work, puppy! This is the culmination of
She's going to
years
become an
of training.
ability tank. Might as well
As
get
it
that.
should be.
Or do 11 to 15. Touch setup is fine. I'll bump this up just because. We'll do hers in a minute. I'm gonna go back to Poppy Alpha. Smash and not back. Let's do that one. Launch, we're gonna do break. Make sure that one's a 3 at least. We can definitely topple relatively easy. Because he has a topple and I have a topple. And then launch. PewDiePie is actually extremely good because of the fact that she can do all of those. Like she has access to break, topple, and launch. All she doesn't have is smash. And we are going to make sure, we're going to look at everybody's affinity just in case.
I have something fun I want to try.
That focus. Or nothing. We got some
I
stuff.
wonder when I'll get to use it.
Increase crit damage.
The gift of power.
So increase damage. Copy cute
Lock
pie is
release.
gonna unlock some stuff. I didn't quite check what this. Leaping, okay. Not bad. Okay, Bridges unlocked a new
trick up my
level, so it's Agion.
I feel ready to go.
Alright. I think we are ready. Let's stop on Poppy Cutie Pie and Bridget. And Agion. Jumping physics don't make much sense because technically they'd be in the air a lot longer.
Wow! World has many amazing places in...
More cutscenes now.
Are all of those sirens?
He's really trying to destroy all of Orest.
Let's hurry, guys!
Right. So, you know, we like to stop and talk instead of trying to get to our location. Because that makes way more sense, you know, instead of trying to immediately going to stop Malice, we're gonna stop and admire the scenery of him destroying giant chunks of Aurist. I'm going to assume that we could go up here, since our little counter does say we need to go up. But the door's closed. Guess not. Oh! Technically, shouldn't all of these things be friendly at this point? I don't know. Plot hole. Guessing that door's. We're going to go up here. Button. We'll press the button. Maybe that'll open the door. Or a door somewhere. We'll open that door. Perfect. Come straight down. Oh. Another button.
Oh, this is where we were going.
There's a heart-to-heart over here, and we're gonna go ahead and see if we can't do it.
Malos is a powerful foe.
But we can't afford to give up now.
Indeed. If we give up hope here, there will be nothing left of all rest.
That'd leave all the people we care about dead, and a whole bunch of innocent folk besides.
That worst possible outcome! But we're not in this alone. Jin, the Torna guys, and everyone back on Old Rest are counting on us.
We've run into all kinds of trouble on the way, but we've made it this far.
This may be the most formidable obstacle yet, but we can surpass it like any other.
When friends all together, nothing impossible!
This is it. This is our final battle.
Man, they've got a lot of optimism.
Let's show him what drivers and blades can do together.
Yeah!
Well, that was a nice little pep talk. Before the storm. Nice. Victoria got level 3, and so did Poppy Cutie. Although, that doesn't mean they're actually going to unlock anything, but this might as well check it, you know?
Next goal already.
I'll never stop growing.
They didn't, but it was worth a shot just in case there was something there. Oh, look. Rank C. On both of them. Good. If you open the store, there'll be no turning back. Falling in the battle means restarting from the title screen. The game will be saved before the final battle begins. Let's do it. We're gonna go ahead and finish it. And then I'm gonna mess around on New Game Plus on another day.
Malos!
Just in time for the final act, boy. I've saved you the best seats in the house. I sounded just like Akos for a moment there.
Akos is dead, you bastard. So is Petroka. And Jin.
Figured as much.
Is that all?
What? You want me to weep and deliver a eulogy? What good would that do? They all desired oblivion, and now they've achieved it. Least I can do is send them off with a smile.
Malos, is this really what you want?
Huh?
Is this what you want? Malos?
I don't understand the question.
Or did
you must understand by now that none of this is your own will. You have to see all of this came from a Malthus.
Even if that's true, so what? And don't give me some weak-ass crap about how I should repent or whatever.
Why don't you want to hear the truth?
Here's the thing. I don't give a rat's ass what you think, brat! So blades become titans, and titans give life to humans. Honestly, who even gives a damn? They can become whatever they want. But that man, he'd lost everything. He no longer wanted anything. He didn't even want to live anymore. And despite that, his life was the one thing he hadn't lost. Because he couldn't!
The thought of you forgetting me, it's like one heart is being ripped in two.
Words can be a curse. That curse was what kept him tied down here. A wretched tale, isn't it? This whole world is a wretched place.
Do not forget that you too are a part of that world. If it were not for you, for Amalthus, both Jin and Laura's lives may have taken quite different paths.
Exactly. That's exactly it. You've gotten smarter with age, huh? I'm a wretched being too. A hideous monster, far beyond saving. So, let's end this now.
Don't you feel anything? Father's sadness, the world he longed for.
How could I? That isn't my role in this world.
This man. Does he mean to?
I'm not fighting Ion, am I? He means to pilot Ion.
Come at me, kid! Come! My partner! Give me all you've got. You better show me all of it! The extent of your will! Show me why you're here in this world!
Oh boy.
Put your best foot forward,
Break!
Rex.
Poppy cutie!
Just watch this.
Operating at
Quietly.
maximum power! Quicken
I
hearts!
will.
Quicken hearts!
Yep. Then we need to settle this.
Spinning
We can do it!
Double spinning
Push them!
Double spinning edge!
Leave it
Double
to Zeke.
spinning edge!
Maybe we're not.
Double
Maybe
spinning
it's time
edge!
to shine!
Hit it, no!
Lightning Buster!
Yep.
Why not?
Laser!
Double
I no
spinning
longer live in fear.
Double spinning edge! Double spinning edge!
Initiate synchronization
So
of
can do it.
Hit it, no!
Lightning Buster!
Opponent has
Everyone's
no
getting
shortage of
psyched.
strength.
Dynamic
Sword!
sword. The Zekinator is on fire.
Great!
That was a great shake.
Sword bash! Double spinning
We can do
edge! Hit it, no!
Taste my power!
Blade combo, third stage.
Easy.
Poppy cutie
Threat
pie!
level is
Time
significant.
to
It's
shine!
not to be
Sword
underestimated.
bash!
This might work.
Bash!
Watch
Sword
this.
bash! Go for it!
Gatling fire.
Still remember. This time,
This is
I'll
next
destroy
level.
your
Yes.
dead!
Tremble at our fearsome haywire chain shot.
Tora,
Mode
choose you!
change
Poppy
Oh, yeah,
cutie!
further.
Wipe you punks out!
I feel like this is gonna hurt.
X-Star!
Break.
Like he's beyond my reach of attack.
Back. Ah.
Master Pawn, watch out!
Poppy cutie
Threat level
Haywire
is
It's time
significant.
to shine!
I can't hit him.
Bullseye.
This should be enough for you!
This might. Leave it to Zeke.
Neo!
I'll keep you
Lock on.
healthy, so get attacking!
Don't let her!
Yep.
I like your attitude.
Bullseye.
Rock! I am Rock!
Is it one thing?
Always
them.
will be!
Yep.
Quicken arts.
Wild side! The
An
enemy's
opportunity
element is now
presents
light!
itself.
Focusing on
Zekinator's time to
target.
shine.
Yeah!
Time to
Your
fly.
will protect friends.
I like your attitude. Yeah! Yeah!
Blind spot!
Wild side!
This might work.
I'll keep you healthy, so get attacking!
Master Pawn.
That's one way to do it. Just launch us.
I'm ready to go!
This world is not to be
Michael!
underestimated.
Saber slash!
Time for a pick-me-up.
Watch this.
Ha!
Gatling
Go
fire.
for it!
Redeeming strike!
Opponent has no shortage of strength.
Why not?
Let's
Redemption!
get down to business,
Everything
shall we?
will disappear!
Bullseye.
No one
Then
can stop us
you'd
now.
better bring
Bullseye.
your best!
Zekinator's
I'll
time
wipe
to
you
shine.
punks out!
Poppy cutie
Mithra.
pie! Time to shine!
Okay. Kind of want to try out the whole, you know, brand new level 4 special thing.
You're not burning anyone today!
My lady!
Zomak!
Don't trouble yourself. It's nothing.
Can you still not see? Stop the artifice, Malos!
See what, brat? The world's never gonna change if that's all you got!
It will change. I will change it. That's the reason we've come all this way.
Why don't you just let it go? Who do you think you're doing this for?
I'm doing it for myself. If it helps put smiles on people's faces, helps them live their lives together, then that's my role in this world! Jin told me to take care of you. In his place, you know. Jin never wanted to die. He just wanted to connect with you. He did it because you showed him a path.
And how many people died because of it? You'd forgive him just like that?
Forgiving isn't that easy, but that's just the world we live in. We need to find a way forward within that world. Even you used to think like that once!
Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny!
Hurry. The time is nigh.
Damn. Rex hitting him with that fucking emotional logic and stuff.
Let's show him a thing or three.
I'll show you the end of
Now I gotta
the
build
world.
up my affinity back to level 4 max again.
What would the old man think, seeing us Aegises fight each other? This is the
I
thunder
can't
of
hit
justice!
you. Okay, there we go.
Hunt,
One shot. Let me good choice. Faint on me.
Oof.
Never fear, I got this.
You
Hit it,
finally
no.
got something right. Well done. Maybe we're not.
Why not? My thought.
The enemy
Bash!
is not to be
One
underestimated.
shooting egg.
Let me take it.
Gotcha.
bullseye!
Ha! Sword
My power
bash!
flows as
Sword
one with Pyre.
bash!
This
Let
will
me
be
show you
enough
a
for
thing.
you! Haywire chain shot!
You're mine.
Bam!
New enemy in the mix. Neo!
Zikinator's time to shine!
Gotcha!
Thanks.
Focus in on target.
Yes, the enemy's element is now.
This might work.
Saber slash.
Opponents have no shortage of strength.
Gotcha!
Here! Dynamic spark sword!
Redemption. Gotcha! Why not? Much obliged.
Haywire chain shot!
Why not? Yeah! Saber slash.
All our power is yours to command.
Shogun slash!
One more heal, and then we'll switch to Pyro.
Gotcha!
Or Mithra enemies. So I can build up for level 4.
Analyzing enemy force.
My power flows as one with time.
My prince.
We can do it.
Please, yours to take them.
Dynamic spark
Sorry,
sword!
focus.
Why not?
We're going to need to switch to Nia to build that level 4.
You should get it talking.
Pass it
This
on.
is where I belong.
To my ear.
All together now.
Our bonds are as one. Nexus force.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Time for a pick-me-up.
Water flower. Saber slash. Redemption.
The enemy is not to be underestimated.
Mithra.
Bullseye.
Sword
Threat level is significant.
Reconators time to shine.
Focusing on target.
One shot.
It's as good as done.
Also a
Show
despicable,
your thing.
cursed being.
Break. That's karma.
Photon.
Hallelujah.
My prince.
Why not?
I am invincible.
Come on, please.
The
It's
enemy's element is
time
now
for the
dark.
decider. Brats. This is the thunder of
The
justice.
enemy
Get the blighter where
is
it
not
hurts.
to be
What's
underestimated.
this?
Gatling fire.
Siren Buster.
Here we go, Rex.
Recommend healing.
Stop being so reckless.
I definitely deserve that.
It's getting
In
tough.
bad shape.
Go for it.
Merciful heart.
Why not?
Break.
Go on.
I don't have anything that can hit him from here.
Looks like I'm a friend.
Bullseye.
Focus.
Haywire chain shot.
Topple them.
Bullseye.
We will make your
Haywire
dreams a reality.
chain shot.
Sword back.
Yup.
Sword back. Double spinning edge.
Bullseye.
Poppy is
Sword
royal
back.
next.
Hit it. No.
This will put the force in foresight.
Flame Popper, third stage.
No bounds.
Easy. That should be over, I think.
Here I go.
Yeah.
Let's get this done, so we can move on.
For the future.
She just cut Ion in half. Holy shit.
This is the last gift I can offer you. The rest is up to you, my children.
Wonder what he means by that.
It's been fun, kid.
Malos.
If only I'd met you sooner. Just think of the worlds I might have seen. But even so...
If I had been your driver, all of this...
Kids say the damnedest things. There was only one driver for me. All... in all, it wasn't so bad.
Oh, Malice. Malice.
Malos.
Looks like he's finally found it.
Lady Morag.
A meaning to his life.
Indeed.
And now that his life's
Frankly,
over.
I'm a little jealous. After all, most people go their whole lives without finding theirs. I wonder if I'll find mine.
You've got one already, haven't you? And if what you've got isn't enough for you, well, you can always leave things to the next generation.
You've got a point. Surprisingly enough.
What's going on?
That's... What's happened?
At this rate, all of Elysium will collapse.
What?
Since the conduit disappeared, the power holding Elysium together was cut off.
What's gonna happen when it crumbles? Not...
Everything above this point will either orbit the planet or be flung into space by centrifugal force. However, everything below this point, the World Tree itself, will fall apart on top of all rest.
No, that can't. The impact would destroy...
There has to be a way to stop it! Mithra, please! Mithra!
There is one way. Just one way to prevent it. 5 stories down, from here, there's a control room for the correction boosters. If we can fire the booster jets and accelerate the whole World Tree beyond escape velocity.
Look, I haven't got a clue about boosters or velocities, but I'm gathering that we gotta get there, and fast.
Wonder if this is a time
Okay,
thing.
5 floors down. Let's hurry.
Azurda! Poppy!
Hmm?
What did you say?
Poppy could not possibly.
Please! You're the only ones I can ask.
But...
Poppy, you promised, didn't you?
That below belt.
Please.
piece of work.
What is this?
Ships. Is this a port?
Oh. Mithra? What are you doing there? Where's the control room? Mithra! You can't mean...
I'm sorry.
Well, damn.
This was the first lie I ever told you.
Mithra!
The only way to stop the World Tree's collapse is to use the last of Ion's power and annihilate the World Tree. I'm sorry, it is the only way. You all need to use one of those escape vessels and get as far away as possible.
What? The last of Ion's... Mithra! What are you doing? It'll be fine, right? You'll deal with the World Tree, then come back, right? Wait! Just wait, I'll come with you! Damn it! There's not enough wire!
Bullshit.
I got it! Poppy? Poppy?
It's not okay. Poppy cannot.
What do you mean you can't?
Poppy made promise. Mithra say that Rex for sure ask Poppy. Say not help Rex, no matter what.
What kind of promise is that? Please, I'm begging you. All you gotta do is take me over there. The rest of you can just...
Rex.
Come on. Please. She's right there.
Rex.
Gramps.
Sometimes a man must know when to let go.
Why? Why?
Do it for her, Rex. Do as she asks.
Gramps!
Chum, how long are you planning on being a baby? She's the girl you love. You got to accept her decision. That's what being an adult means.
Wow. Zeke coming in with that logic.
Rex, I am so thankful that I've met all of you.
Rex Rex!
Mithra!
Rex!
The core crystal.
You'll be fine. Without me now.
Mithra!
This is not okay.
Mithra!
Not okay.
Hello there. I hope you'll help me.
Oh boy.
Rex, I'm so glad to have met you. Our time together was short, a fraction of my long, long years. But it's been warmer and brighter than any time I can remember before. You shone a light on my melancholy path. You showed me the way.
What did you do to Azurda's core, though? That's what I want to know.
Thank you for that, Rex. Thank you for that gift of light.
So tell me, how was it being alive?
Do you really want to know? Well,
Technically, since he has her core crystal, couldn't he just reawaken her after she dies? mean, that's the logic that I see. Ah, that's what she did.
Gramps?
You know, I think this form does suit me best.
Gramps!
We're heading down. Everybody grab onto something.
Cloud Sea is...
The Titans are... gone.
I can't believe it. Is everyone dead?
We were too late. At the land of Moritha.
So there's nothing left of the world but ruins?
Jesus.
We're crossing that rift.
Look!
Well, they weren't two.
The Titans.
They're joining with the land.
More Ardain.
It's true. I think I see what Klaus meant by restoring the world.
Gramps? So Elysium was... here, all along.
You know, Rex, I think you're right.
A great way to end it. All things considered.
We're finally here.
Wow. Just wow. I'm gonna let the credits roll out on a different scene. But, end all be all, that was a good game. Definitely going to be enjoying New Game Plus. You know, I think after all this, I wonder if I can... No, can't skip credits. Oh well. Well, then we're just going to enjoy the credits. And then once the credits are done, I've got a couple more things I want to say. gonna die. Wow. That was not the ending that I anticipated at all. That was... wow. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it at that. It's been great, honestly. Like, it has been a very long time since I sat down and really wanted to make a YouTube video of a sorts at all. But I've beaten the game. I'm gonna go ahead, not today, but eventually I'm gonna actually start doing a 100% playthrough of the New Game Plus version. It'll also be regularly uploaded while I have time to. I don't know, kind of sorry for neglecting my YouTube channel, not really doing anything with it, and not really seeming so passionate about my streams. And I kind of just want to say thanks again to everybody who consistently shows up. Let you guys know that it means a lot. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this here. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you want. Thanks again, guys. I appreciate it.